Hey guys, Red Dog here, and today we are, well, I'm making something. What am I making? Well, you'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so what I got here is stuff to make a Pluscart. And if you don't know what a Pluscart is, basically it's an Atari Uno cart. You know, Uno, it plays card games now. But not the cart itself is basically a multi-cart. It's a multi-cart. You can download games, you can play them online. Well, I'll just have to show you what it is. So I gotta put this thing together first. We'll take you to steps to do that. And then we'll show you what it is. Alright, so we got the Pluscart stuff here to make it. This is just sitting in there. It's not actually part of that. So what we have is we got these pins that we need to put through these holes, basically to put this on, and you want the pins to be facing this way. You want to put them in this way because one side's longer and the other side's shorter. Put them in like that, and you'll flip it over, and I believe this goes on somehow, but I have to look that up. I'm not too keen on this. I'm just learning myself, but we'll get it on and explain what I did. Alright, well, I got all those clipped to the size I need. So this is what you need to put them as. You need the long one there, one there, one there, one there. And this is the TV side. And you want to insert them with the long legs down in. And then basically just solder them to the pins. So I'll solder them real fast and then get back to it. Okay, this is the way it needs to be on here. You got TV side, and you put that on top of there. And hold on, I don't have it soldered yet. That's how it's going to be. Now those pins right there, the J6P or P6 is where this thing goes. So make sure you put this in first before you put this on, because that'll hit that and you don't want that. So right now I'm going to solder all these pins down and put that in, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I just soldered on all those pins. You can see that they're all soldered on there. Soldering's not the best, but I at least know how to do it semi-decent. So we can take this off. Get it off here. Okay. And put this guy on. So it just goes in here like, just goes in here like this. Slide it in there like that. Solder all those pins on. Trim them down. Put that on. And I think we'll be ready to go. So I'll do that. Alright, we got it all soldered together. She looks okay. Got it cleaned up kinda. It's still kind of a mess, but yeah. As long as the solder joints aren't connecting, it should be okay. So we basically just got to flash it and then it's ready to go. So we'll do that later. One thing I did forget to talk about was this right here. It's your boot 1 and boot 0. So I gotta solder the boot 1, bridge it, the boot 0, either solder it or use something to connect those two pins while you program it. But after you program it, you gotta unsolder that because you won't need that anymore. But right now I'm gonna solder this shut. So I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, we got it in there. So like it says on the thing, boot 1 will be I don't know if you can even see it. Boot 1's shorted. And boot 2, that's what you have to short whenever you're done programming it, I guess. So I have to do that after I'm done programming it. But I think I'm going to make something just to slide right on those pins. So we'll program it and then we can test her out. Alright, so now we got to go to the flashcard flashing section. This is where you get all your nudes at and just have a whole bunch of fun. But no, I'm just saying, no, this is the flashcard part where you need to download the flash firmware and put it on this thing. So let's see what we gotta do. Bunch of words. Okay, let's see. Switch to erasing program, tab, scan the USB port for the device, connect device, download. Pluscart ELF file, push and start program button, download complete message prompt disconnect button, C3. I don't know what any of this is telling me. It just has lots of words. Anyways, we need the flashing program. So we'll use this program here if it ever loads, because my internet sucks. Hopefully it'll be good enough for this Pluscart. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to pause the video until we get it. Alright, so it finally loaded the software. Now I'll just hit get software and I guess you just pick which one you need after it loads. I accept. Login and registration. Why do I need to register to get this software? I don't need that, do I? Windows 32 or Windows... What is this? 64, I think. I guess I gotta register. So, I guess we'll have to do that. Yeah. Well, we'll put my information in and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got her started to download. I only got an hour left to wait, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna let this video roll out until it's done. So we're gonna just stop it until it's done. Alright, well, we finally got this thing to work, and Now on this thing, you have to press and hold the button down for 5 seconds while you have it plugged in, and it should come up. To show you what I'm doing, you gotta press and hold this button here for 5 seconds. Now, is it working? Should work here. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, nothing is detected. So maybe I gotta find a different cable. You gotta have one that'll work with the data. And I don't think this one does. So let's find another cable. Alright, so we got her all hooked up. Just had to go to USB and get my cord situated, and then hit connect. That says connect there. And I think you go to this page next. So then you click on this, and then you'll have to put your ELF file in here that you may have got from the other, well, from the download. I didn't download it. I didn't show you that, but where the heck is it? Desktop. Atari Plus. This file right here. Open. And then I think that's it. I don't know what I need to do next. We'll have to see what I gotta do. Okay, I guess you just hit this. And it does what you need it to. File download complete. Okay. And that's it, I guess. Alright, so we got our Pluscart there. I'm gonna turn on our system. The light blinks. And there we go. We got it coming up there. And whenever you first do this, you're gonna have to do the setup. Connect to your Wi-Fi. And for me, I'm just gonna do that off screen because you don't need to see my Wi-Fi connection. Now I'm connected to the internet, and next thing you want to do is also go to setup and connect to Plus Store, and then you have to enter your email and username, and I'll just do that off camera. So I did my thing. You'll see it says connected and then email sent. All you have to do is verify your email now. Now I confirmed it. You can see right up here that little icon is full white now. It was hollow if you didn't have noticed it before. But now you can use your Pluscart. And right now we'll see if I have any ROMs on here. I don't think I do, but no, I don't. Public ROMs. You can search public ROMs. And you can basically go to whatever you want here. Homebrew. Let's do a homebrew game. Why not? This is very blurry. The TV doesn't like the TV. Homebrew. Then we go to NTSC for, North America. A through D. And just pick one random game here. I don't care. What do you want? Crazy Tunes. Let's see. Aardvark test. And it should come up. There it is. There you go, Aardvark. And that's the Pluscart, everybody. If you want to make one of these, go check out some links in the description. I'll put links down there to where you can get the stuff to buy one of these, or make it yourself like I did. And that's very loud, by the way. But yeah, a Pluscart's basically an Uno cart that you can make for about half the price. And it works great. It's actually pretty cool. You connect to the internet and you can download ROMs right from there, so you don't have to have it on the computer anymore. And yeah, I like this thing. I'm gonna play it a lot. So yep, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.